Okay, fake Morgan dollars. This video it got kind of lengthy, I'm gonna re-edit it, but this one here is one I really have to warn or alert you because I see a lot of these things offered on Facebook, on eBay, on TV, and we're getting into something different here other than just 1 ounce of gold or silver. So first thing, let's take our magnet, okay? The magnet doesn't stick to either one of these coins. One of these coins is real, one of these coins is fake. And I'll tell you right now, this is the fake one. I spent the most money on it. I think I paid $6 for this. And this one did not come in an airtight either. So that was strange out of all the fake crap. But let's look. 1878 in a high mint grade, okay? The value of this coin as a coin, okay, because the melt value in a US dollar right now, there's $17.25 worth of silver. So if you melted this coin down, you would end up with $17.25 in silver, this real one. But the 1878 as a coin, depending on variation, condition, and a high grade like that, can be worth anywhere from $75 to $120 full retail. So this is not, if you get burned on a fake 1 ounce silver bar or silver coin, you're talking about $30. You got skinned for $30. If you believe these are real and pay anywhere even close, $60, $70, now you're going to lose some real money, okay? And my advice is if you're just looking to stack silver, stay the hell away from the coins. But my advice on it, real quickly, if you look at the coins, you can look at this and see the design is not as sharp. And this is one of the highest grade Morgans I have. In 1921, the last year, they made them very common coin. Okay, and you will find them. A lot of people knew they weren't making them anymore. And my great-grandparents put away a bunch of them, and that's why they're in almost uncirculated condition when they ran their store back then. If you look at the coins, especially a really nice example, you will see that the detail and the fineness is not there. And then also looking at this, I don't know if you can see it visually, there is a thing about the thickness. The thickness of this is off. But that's why I'm warning you, and we're going to go through everything. Truthfully, the best way to test these is with a Sigma tester. Would probably be your best bet. But we are going to do the size. I'll go into detail with the size, then a weight. Okay, then I will ping test these because I have the software on my phone. We can ping test them with the pinger, and you will see the results and why I warn you. So unless you're a good coin expert, I would not look to invest in buying Morgan dollars. Okay. All right, so size. We're going to use these stupid plastic things again. And we're going to take $1 and put it through there. A little rough, but it goes through. And these have failed me on the other coins. And we'll take this other dollar and, oh, wait a minute. It ain't going through this hokey device. This coin's too thick. This is the real dollar. The 1921 is the real coin. And this thing works. Now, I will check this because we're going to look at diameter. And I got the Morgan specs right over here. The diameter is 38.1. So I'm going to see the problem I was having with the other ones was these widths were off. See, that's 39.6. So, and this might not be getting in all the way. So again, I really wouldn't trust these. This is the first time that one of these stupid things has worked for me. Okay, but I wouldn't trust these. All right, so we failed on thickness with this. Let's look at our diameters. 38.1 millimeters. We'll take the real coin, 38.06. Okay, fairly close. We're talking minuscule difference. We'll look at the fake one. 38.17. Okay, if this was thin enough, okay, this coin is just about right on. 38.1. Okay, if this thing was thin enough, it would have passed through this. Okay, so this one here is very close, very close. So where we lost out using our plastic gauge is the thickness. And the thickness is 2.4 millimeters. Or if you're using English, I think it would be 109 thickness. I'll see. So 2.4. It's 2.8. In the center, 2.5. Okay. So we're good, because it's 2.4 something other. So that's fairly good. Now we're going to see if we measure this the same way, 3.17. Okay, that's more than half a millimeter over. So yes, that is how you would detect that this thing is fake. Okay, when it comes to weight, okay, we're looking for 26.73 grams. Now that is the overall mass of the coin. That is not the weight in silver, because these are 90% coins. Some places will give you the weight in silver. You want the weight in mass. So, 26.73, we are going to take our real coin, 26.71, which them 2 decimal place over, you can say that's spot on. The problem with coins that have been circulated, they can be worn, and this will lower the weight of the coin. If you had a silver dollar that was worn real bad, where this rim's almost flat and the coin is worn, it'll weigh less. That's a tricky thing about circulated coins. Okay, this is about as close to mint as I have an example of. Now we'll take our fake and we'll see if the weight gives it away. Now we got a problem. This is 26.5. Other than the fact that this coin is slightly thicker, okay, about a millimeter thicker, I think, or half a millimeter, the weight is almost there. 26.5. Okay, 2/10. Hopefully you can see this. And we got the real one in first. Okay, that way I don't have to put the gloves on, because it's kind of hard. Check. Analyzing. 2 out of 3 good. For some reason, okay, I got the fake one in there. Run a check. Zero out of 3, bad. Run it again just to make sure. And if you see on the graph there, it's different. Zero out of 3, bad. If you look at this graph, you see the silver has a weirder sound, where this fake coin that's more, it doesn't have them little ridges in the reverberation or resonance. So yes, the $30 coin pinger, like I said, with certain coins, with your Eagles, with your US coins, I'm going to try to do some smaller ones like halves and quarters with this, but the pinger comes in handy, especially in this situation where you got a bad one and good one. Okay, that's this close. This is where the pinger is well worth the money.